A full-size Hall effect gaming keyboard with magnetic switches that's actually worth the money. This is the Keychron K10 HE. And as you heard, this sounds absolutely amazing. Keychron has completely cornered the market when it comes to full-size gaming keyboards. You're getting a ton of performance with the K10 HE. The magnetic switches that come stock are the dual rail nebula switch, which has an extremely smooth stroke from top to bottom. You're getting rapid trigger, you're getting dynamic keystrokes, and you are getting snap tap. But you're also getting some crazy good looking aesthetics. Real wood accents on the side of the case, aluminum trim around the side of the case with a plastic bottom case. 2-stage flippy feet to adjust your typing angle. You can run it wired or wireless with the tri-mode connectivity, and this is Mac and Windows compatible with both sets of keycaps included. In my opinion, the K10 HE is the ultimate hybrid keyboard. This is perfect for someone that actually works for a living, but still enjoys gaming after a hard days of work. The Keychron K10 HE truly is a game changer. I left you that link below. This gaming keyboard is $30 plus free shipping. Now, before we get into the pros and cons, let's get into a sound test. This is the Ajazz NK68, and yes, it does sound like a $30 keyboard. But there are some positives. You got this massive, beautiful RGB light bar on the backside of the case. You're getting shine-through keycaps that have the topographic design, and of course, you can't beat the price. Now let's get into some of the things that I'm not a big fan of. The Ajazz NK68 is hot swappable, sort of. You can swap out the shafts of the switch, but you cannot actually swap out the entire switch. This is a wired-only connection, which might be a negative for some of you, but overall, this is an extremely budget end keyboard. So truthfully, it's kind of hard to ask for a ton of features with a $30 price tag. The keyboard sounds super mid, but I do gotta say the aesthetics of this keyboard looks absolutely amazing. So if you are looking for an extremely budget end gaming keyboard, I left you that link below. Let's compare the lighting to my $350 setup to this $70 one from TikTok Shop. Now the easiest way to do this is a side-by-side comparison. Up top you have the way more expensive setup. It's a pretty powerful light with a softbox and a grid, and on the bottom is the $70 Weilisi Key Light from the TikTok Shop. Now there probably are some experts out there that are gonna love my more expensive setup, but when you compare it to the $70 Weilisi Key Light, does that lighting look $300 more expensive? And to the average person, the answer is no. The Weilisi Key Light also comes with an adjustable stand. Plus the $70 TikTok Shop light has a built-in phone holder. It comes with a Bluetooth remote to control your camera on your phone. So if you are a content creator, you do not have to go and spend a lot of money on your lighting. This Weilisi Key Light that I'm using right now is plenty powerful and plenty soft for making social media content. I left you that link below. With Halloween being so close, I wanted a Halloween themed setup. And this Ajazz AK820 Max Plus is definitely making the setup look sick. Now, I am a huge fan of the color green. It's got the lime green to dark green gradient keycaps. This truly is an amazing budget creamy keyboard. It's in the perfect 75% layout, and most importantly, it comes with a knob. But you're also getting the tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this wired or wireless. It's gasket mounted to create a soft typing experience, but I'm also trying out a switch from Ajazz that I have never tried before. These are called the Dream Weaving Switch, which does give off a pretty creamy sound. But I will say the spring weight feels extremely light. Those switches are mounted on a south-facing PCB, and with the Halloween season coming up, I think this Ajazz AK820 Max Plus is gonna sell out super fast. I left you that link below.